It really depends on the schedule of my matches, and then has the match been 6-2, 6-2? Was it 7-6 in the third, or was it 6-4 in the fifth? I mean, it has has a bit of an impact, I must say. And then it's just about understanding what their schedule is a little bit. Deciding with Mirka what's best for them, and then I kind of blend in when, especially when I'm playing every day, like I have, let's say in Basel, play from Wednesday to Sunday every single day. You go more into tournament rhythm, and you just try to put them to bed. You play with them in the morning, or you go for lunch with them if you have time. Otherwise, I'm at the courts, and there's not only so much I can do. And that's where vacation and all the other days are big. I spend every single minute with them, and we do go out and about, and we go sightseeing, or we go see things that are exciting. So I mean, I'm very busy and very active, and I try to balance it as well as I can. When I'm on the massage table, I might be holding Leo for half an hour, then I hold Lenny for half an hour while I'm getting massaged. So everything's possible, really. So it's but it really depends how tired and I am, and how everybody else is feeling around me. Well, you definitely don't want to lose the first one. So that puts you under pressure for the rest, and you don't even know it's in your hands anymore. So from that standpoint, you go out like it's a knockout system, really, in my opinion. And if you do lose one, it doesn't feel like the end of the world, but it kind of is. To be honest, I never felt good to lose and still be in a tournament. It feels very odd, because in tennis you lose, you leave. So from that standpoint, you go round by round, clearly, but the first one's crucial in my opinion. And then you kind of go from there. And then once you're in the tournament, because usually the first rounds are so difficult as they are, because you don't know the conditions quite so well yet, and everybody struggles in the first rounds, and that's what's difficult as well on Fridays in Davis Cup. Everybody expects you to play like this final level of match, which is just not possible. Last year when I played Novak, we both didn't play very well, but it was a 3-set. It was close, and we fought with what we had, But and that's where I think it's so hard for us, for all 8 of us guys, to play another fellow top 10 player in like a first round, and that's why I do believe it's crucial that first win in the group. I mean, when Rafa plays, he's unbelievably good, so I expect him to be back to normal form. That means, playing for the biggest titles in the sport, and maintaining his ranking and moving up again. He's one of the best players we've ever had in our game, and I think that's what he expects from himself, and that's kind of what I hope we'll see again as well. I say not normally. Like you see that, honestly, my reaction's real, and I'm totally not in that mood. When I walk past French people, French players, I don't think of it. So that's a good thing. That shows that I'm totally mentally focused on the World Tour Finals. And the only time where I could potentially see that even just slightly creeping into my mind is if I make it to like the semis or finals here, because then then the Davis Cup is close. But still, right now, I feel like it's still somewhat far away. And during the round robin matches, there's no way it's going to distract me.